What's going on everybody, ATROCIOUS found here, and welcome to Resident Evil 4. Big shout out to LouisBellBoi before we continue this video. He convinced me to play Resident Evil, and convinced me to buy 4, and also, convinced me to record it. I've played a little bit of it, I would say 3 hours off camera, like just in my spare time, and I've been having a blast. So I thought, let's record. I'm not going to go over the story and stuff, because it's really hard to explain, but we're gonna just do the first chapter, I'm pretty sure, in this video. Maybe just one of the, because I broke up into little subsections. I'm just gonna let the story play out and end the video when I kind of think it's a good point to end. LouisBellBoi is also doing his own series on this game as we speak, so I'm going to leave his latest video on his playthrough in the description down below with his channel. Go subscribe to him. Lovely lad, convinced me to, play this game, and without him, I wouldn't have sat down and recorded. So I'm going to shut up and let the intro play out, and I'll see you guys in a sec, and I'll probably explain what I know of the story when we get to the gameplay.
Resident Evil 4.
He said the thing! He said Resident Evil!
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I'm excited! Woo! Resident Evil 4!
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Hey! Okay.
I
Shit!
received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
This music might get me copyrighted.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
Ooh,
maybe
got you there.
Oh, you crazy American.
No.
It's a direct order from the chief himself.
Okay.
I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
No, I love how this game opens up, dude. This is probably one of the greatest openings to any video game I've ever played, horror or not. Dude, I just loved every second of this intro.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
I can hear this man urinating from both sides of my ears on my headphones.
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
I wonder why.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
It didn't. That's the normal pissing time, isn't it? I don't know the estate of how long people pee for. I'm not into that kind of stuff. but I'm pretty sure you got the exact timing down.
Just up ahead is the village.
Yes, sir.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yes, sir.
Stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
By who?
Right. Parking tickets.
Yeah, by who? Leon has a point. By who?
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
No, it was your imagination.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay, so now that we're actually into the gameplay, I just wanted to talk a little bit. So this game was made in 2005 for the Nintendo GameCube. It was like really fuzzy, really, not that good. And I thought, it looked great. Like when I was researching this game, it like had some of the old gameplay on Steam and then the new HD game. I've bought the Ultimate HD version. I'm pretty sure LouisBellBoi has as well, which refines everything. It makes the whole game overhauled, which makes it look amazing. It can run 60 frames per second now. I decided to have HD on just because I thought it looks nice, and I mean it does. Like, just look at this. Like, I mean, if you haven't seen the original game, it's nothing to compare to. But playing this in 2021, it still holds up surprisingly well. And even though this game, like, has this 3D aspect, as you can see how I'm turning, this game still refines the normal Resident Evil quote-unquote tank controls, which is kind of like you would move around with holding A something. I don't know. I've not really played the older Resident Evils. This is my first introduction to the series, which is mad. I'm also playing with the Xbox controller on the PC, to give off the definitive version. And this won't be 100%. I know where some of the secrets are from LouisBellBoi's videos, because I was watching this to, see, should I play this or should I not? So, I know where some of the stuff is, but don't count me on all of them. I might be doing all the extra stuff, because I know after you beat this game, a lot of the optional bonus content unlocks. And I will definitely be checking that out if you guys are interested. The last thing before we continue with the game, this was the first Resident Evil to introduce over-the-shoulder gameplay, like what you're seeing now. Which was really crazy for its time. Anyway, let's go. Can we speak to these guys? Hello?
Forget your makeup or something?
Damn, okay. That was pretty rude. Can we just leave? Oh, you can.
Not that way, cowboy.
Oh. My bad. Alright, well. So I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so this game also has like a kind of hunting to it. As you can see, I've just killed this crow for 300 PTAS. And that's the currency, and sometimes they'll drop other items which can be sold to a merchant you meet later in the game. And he can give you guns, healing items, like herbs to combine and craft with. This game is very cool. And there's a big aspect on like looting in this game. You're coughing right in my left ear. Especially with the thing that's going on now, I don't think YouTube would appreciate that. So if you could stop, I'd appreciate that. So, he didn't stop! Alright, so let me just continue with this. So you loot in this game, right? So you can check items and check areas, and it will tell you like a little, in it, what's in it. So right now there are small items on the shelf. So as you can see, books, some sort of safe thing, like a load of books. And nothing's particularly interesting to Leon here, which means, he doesn't care, and there's nothing important to him here. But a lot of stuff in this game isn't like this. There's some items laying down on these, like, kind of, cabinet things, and you can pick them up, and it'll ask you if you can pick them up, and you'll say yes, and you'll have them in your inventory. And there's just a lot of stuff you can like check in this game. And this game has, you know, just as I'm saying, a really big emphasis on looking around and peeking around every single corner.
Excuse me. Sir?
Why are you ignoring me? Oh my god. Alright, let's go have a closer look. Oh, did you see how he looked at me?
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Yeah, alright, I'll be taking my leave now, mate. It's all good. He's got an axe! Run!
Freeze! I said freeze!
Leon, I don't think he's freezing. We gotta take him out, mate. Take him out! Couple knife swings. I mean, one knife swing. That was easy. There's more people coming inside. Oh no. Oh no, I think my body's bit the dust.
Shit.
Oh sheep. You're never gonna hear me say that
Is
ever
everything
again.
okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Okay. So, like, even bodies you can check for items and stuff. So, this guy isn't a zombie, which is kind of a reference to Resident Evil 2, where Leon's first day was him being a zombie. Like, not a zombie. Like, he was an officer in a zombie outbreak. So, that was like a reference to that. I didn't mean to press that. I meant to quick turn. Can we check anything here? There are some old books here, though none of them are written in English. Even though this game is set in a rural part of Europe, surprisingly nothing's in English. I think a couple characters speak it. Apart from that, it's all Spanish, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so take the handgun ammo. Yes, sir, or ma'am, or whatever gender the ammo is. I have no idea. I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna turn around, break their ankles a little bit. Oh, yes, sir. So when you get enemies down like that, I missed the shot. When you get enemies down like that, you can kick them like this, which will normally kill them if they're low on health. And it's like very useful to conserve ammo. That's why I stabbed that guy at the start, because ammo is not abundant in this game. A lot of stuff in this game is random in terms of items, so if you play well, it's going to give you less items and make the enemies harder, but if you're struggling, it gives you less, I'm pretty sure. It really depends. It's kind of like Mario Kart, it gives you coins and bananas in the first place. It's kind of like that, and there's like boxes you can attack, and sometimes there's an item in them, sometimes there's a snake. We're kind of looking for PTAs right now, because they have you know, money that we can use with the merchant. And typewriters are the saving feature in this game, so I'm going to be saving every so often, just in case my data gets corrupt. So as you can see here, I was on chapter 2-3. I'm going to go over that in this like series, so you know, we're going to override it. And now we're at the first typewriter in the entire game, and it's been 12 minutes. So yeah, that's just useful. Typewriters, there's like actual rooms dedicated to typewriters, so this is classed as like just a room, but like there's dedicated save rooms, what the game calls them, with like relaxing music, items to heal up on and craft with, you know, stuff like that. And I know this bird contains a grenade, which is very weird. I don't know why a bird would be, you know, holding a grenade. Like, wouldn't it like endanger them? Let's help. Should we help this dog? I mean, without question, let's help this dog. Come on. I don't want a bad life over here. My name is Turkey Cat. I breathe for the animals and the chocolate milk. Go forth into the pile of JPEG trees. Alright. we're on our way down this kind of desolate path. Loads of like autumn. These aren't even autumn trees. So these are like bombs. If they weren't obvious, if you run into them, it'll explode, killing you almost. It gives you down to 0 HP. If you get after that, you're done for. So you'd want to shoot them, but I'm not going to waste any of my ammo on them because ammo again isn't that abundant. Bear traps you can shoot to deactivate them, but if you just walk like that, you can avoid a whole 3 deadly items. And this guy classes as a bad guy, so we're gonna just quickly get rid of him. As so, this game is very arcade-ic, if that makes sense. Like, it has like this very strong sense of replayability. I've done this intro a lot of times while I was setting up my recordings yesterday, so I didn't have anything to do today, and it was working so well. And like the intro was just never got boring to me. The green herbs can be used to heal you, I'm pretty sure, but combined with other green herbs and like red herbs, yellow herbs, all the other colours of herbs in this game can be increasing your maximum health and just like making it like better. Alright. Give me the money! Alright. Oh. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. So we're looking for this girl called Ashley, who is obviously the president's daughter. If you didn't catch on, get down on the floor, do the dinosaur. I can probably swipe at this guy. Yep. Right, so you always want to be careful. I'm trying not to take any damage here, like I'm playing it so safe with my ammo and everything. Because once you reload, you reload. I normally reload when I have 0 bullets or 1, depending on the circumstance. Because there are some areas in this game, there's a guy in there. So, oh no! Oh no! Falcon kicked my guy. Get out of here. So yeah, depending on the circumstance, there are some areas in this game where you have to kill a certain amount of enemies to progress. From what I know, anyway, there was nothing in either of those. Which can be really tense, and I know a good strategy for the first one, which you'll be seeing in this video. It's pretty boring, but it saves a lot of ammo for my handgun and my maximum health.
Leon, how you holding up?
Pretty good.
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
Thank
Hope
you.
you find it useful.
I will.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
So in this game, Hunnigan, who's like your friend, will give you certain files and certain things, sort of like, I don't know, like tutorials, I guess? But like, if you look in the files in Leon's like suitcase, you can see like it has actual like collectible things you've collected. Like maybe there's these things called blue medallions, for examples, and you get certain notes, and it says there's 7 in here, 3 here, like kind of like a hint. And you can also look back at them. So playing manual 2, reloading, like these are just the controls, I know them. And we're playing on controller, it proves it there. And kicks, it just goes over, you know, the things that I was talking about. Inventory screens, you'll only be seeing the inventory screens very rarely, but when you do, there's going to be like a large section of them, because like, you'll be sorting out your inventory, making sure everything fits in it, you know, reloading and combining things. Inventory plays a lot in this game, and it's not necessarily boring to do, it's boring to watch. And they've got one of my police friends here, which isn't the guy from the car we saw earlier, because he's dead. Unfortunately. You know, I know a character in this game really likes cigarettes and could have used with them. So, these guys are just going about their lives. There's way too many here. You saw like how I struggled with the 3 guys at the start. So, we just want to avoid this encounter entirely by running into a building and triggering a cutscene. I'm acting like I know everything about this game. I have like less than 3 hours on it, so... Hello. Yeah, keep your wheelbarrowing. Oh yeah, I should mention that this game has a lot of like cinematic moments. Like just jumping out the window at the start, for example. Pretty impressive for 2005.
What are they planning?
Oh no, Chainsaw Man! Oh yeah, so also, sections like this are survival sections. But like stuff like this can happen where they'll try and put ladders up and stuff. So what you can do is you can push certain items and block certain pathways for them to enter, because they're going to get through eventually. And it just buys you more time to loot and basically prepare yourself for, you know, the worst. So quickly, I just want to loot this little area, and we're going to get 1,000 pitas and 20 handgun ammo from, you know, the shelf and now here. And this is where we get the shotgun, which is a very influential part of this game. It will do a lot for me in a second. And we can hear the Chainsaw Man. The Chainsaw Man is kind of like Mr. X, Nemesis, and Lady Demetresque from Resident Evil 3 and 8. He'll kill you instantly, which is pretty scary. And so, you see, these people are putting up the ladders. We can just knock them down, and it will have to take time to put it back up. It just saves a lot of time. So now we're going to go into my inventory, and it's pretty messy. So once all of these areas get filled up, there's no longer any room for me in my suitcase. So we need to organize it, and bigger items take up more space. So this is how I normally like to organize my inventory. I like to put my ammo next to my guns and my healing herbs all in one area. Then my guns and like kind of close to each other. It's hard to explain, but yeah, like all like that, like kind of like that. So like ammo next to the pistol, grenades then follow with the healing items respectively, the shotgun at the back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly jump out the window because they broke through the glass and they're gonna come in. And if you double tap X, Leon will actually kick down the door, and it's E on keyboard. So normally you can just push it through, but I can't really show you now because I'm being chased by the villagers. And it just saves time, and like if you're being chased by Chainsaw Man, it's especially useful. So this section's really boring. You just kind of hide out in here, and you know, you shoot the people as they come through. You know, kind of like a day in Madness combat. I don't know. You just shoot a load of people. I think it's 40. And we're going to try and make sure none of these guys actually get in, because if they get in, it's really bad for us. So just like that, a shotgun to the head, and they're dead. They don't normally regenerate, whereas Chainsaw Man is kind of an ongoing antagonist. Heal's going to come back a lot of the time. And the only villagers that are actually a threat are the ones that throw and the ones that have hatchet. So the ones that throw normally have like yeah, like that. Like they'll throw a hatchet at you. You can shoot it out the air or take damage, you know, or shoot them before they throw it. The main bastards who I absolutely hate is the guys who have the explosives, because like they do a lot of damage, almost the same as the bombs, which is really annoying. So you just don't want to, you know, mess with them. And if you do, then you shoot the explosive as they throw it. That's the best way of going about it. Take it from me. And we just got loads more PTAs, which is gonna, you know, help us with the Chainsaw Man. And what I like with some of the enemies, as you can see, is they're blocking with their face. So they're like trying to avoid being shot, sort of, which is really cool. And I like that attention to detail a lot. And it does less damage depending on what gun you're using, I'm pretty sure. Again, for 3 hours in this game, I don't really know a whole lot. So we should be finishing up this encounter because I saw there was a cutscene where they all ran in. That means you're halfway done with this kind of survival section. And we just want to get this done as fast as possible because, you know, I want to move on with my life. I've got chocolate milk to, you know, drink. I've got better things to do than hibernate in this room. If Chainsaw Man gets in here, there's like a 3% chance you can survive, because if you get hit by an item that as Chainsaw Man enters, he won't attack you, he'll like stumble backwards, which means you can run in and stuff. Oh god, we're empty on bullets. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah! No! Get out of the way now! Oh, thank God, we barely survived that.
Campana. Es hora de
That's never happened to me.
Tenemos que irnos.
Okay, so all these areas in the village you can actually go into. None of it's boarded off unless you've boarded it off in like surviving. But even then, there's other ways you can get into buildings. The best line in video game history is coming up, by the way. Be prepared.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I wouldn't be surprised, Leon. Resident Evil. He didn't say 4. I'm gonna say 4. 4!
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you for that. And I know where that is. But I'm gonna loot first, because like looting again is very essential. So, like for later game and stuff. So if you press X, Leon's just gonna, you know, gently tap open the door. Kind of like that. And if you double tap X, he's gonna kick it down. You notice how fast it is? It makes it a lot easier to escape people. And just to move on with your life faster. There are several small items here, nothing unuseful though. Alright. I've never nearly died at that encounter before, like ever. Because like I said, some of the items are random. So, majority of the time when I'm in that room, the enemies drop ammo instead of pizzas. And I couldn't, like as you kind of saw, I kind of went to the left because there's 100% ammo in that box all the time. But I, you know, couldn't have time because like I was worried where Chainsaw Man was. I didn't even think I would have survived that. If that cutscene didn't trigger, I probably would have died. Because like, the amount of time I had there. Okay. Anyway, so we're just going to continue. And boarding up this room would have been an option, but like, you kind of want to get that section done as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. But anyway, there's a lot of ammo and stuff here to like restock on and stuff, which is very useful. I don't think I'm going to use a healing item just yet though. Wait, I forgot how to quick turn. Yeah, so I'm not going to use any healing items until I'm properly into the red zone. As you can see, I'm in the brownish kind of second health zone. If you don't look at that, you can always tell if Liam's on health by looking at his bodily expressions, if he's holding his chest. I can't believe I nearly died at that section. That's crazy, man. Anyway, so there's a building in here. A building? Yeah, of course it's a building. In this building there is items, so. And nothing, I thought something happened there, my bad. Again, I haven't really played this game properly for a YouTube video, so again, I might be really bad. But I'm really happy with finding money, because we can use that to upgrade, like obviously you can buy weapons and healing items and stuff, but you can also buy upgrades for your pre-existing guns. So we're talking like more firepower, more capacity to hold bullets and stuff. Really useful things that, you know, is useful. I don't know how else you'd explain it. They're just useful. Okay, so the shotgun shells are 5. Okay, that's good. And you can also, instead of going down the ladder, you can go like this. I noticed that when I was like recording this in my spare time just to see if it could like run well. Again, it caught me off guard because like, huh, you can do that? Like, you can jump down the ladder? You don't need to jump down the ladder? Also, if you don't know about this game's lore, or you don't pay attention to the cutscenes a lot, there are these notes you can find that are strapped to certain walls and stuff, like kind of like files from Resident Evil 2, and that will give you more insight on the lore and stuff, like what is really happening in this city, village area. So I said city. So certain items are sparkling, and they're normally high in value, so you can sell them basically for a lot of money, and you can also jump over and stuff. But yeah, so I know there's nothing in this building, but for those people who want me to go check, I'm going to show you anyway. It'd be so funny if there was something in here, but there isn't. You know, proving me wrong. But yeah, so Yeah, so they can be sold at a high price. Some key items can be combined with treasures you find that's for 100%. Don't recommend selling them. Alert order. Recently, there's been information that a United States government agent is investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. Who's the prisoner? For those who are yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we're ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government will find out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel this intrusion at a particular time is not a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My red man, stay alert. Chief Mendez. Yeah, so like, those are called the village files, like I just saw there. Those are for like the law. You didn't even need to read that, it's not required for 100%. But you know, it just helps insight you on like what's going on in this game. Okay, so these are the blue medallions I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure these are where they're first introduced. But before we do that, I'm going to save. Because I don't trust myself enough to, you know, not die here. And trust me, there's going to be deaths. Because I suck at this game. A whole lot. So I just want to quickly grab a hold of this and loot some areas. Mainly shoot these, and they're gonna know where I am. But so if you read about the blue medallions, so there's 15, 7 in farm, 8 in cemetery. If you destroy 10 or more, you'll be rewarded. I'm pretty sure the merchant read that. Not read that. Said like wrote that letter, but I don't think it's confirmed. But like, it makes sense why later. You die, dude. How many? Oh no, your friend. Get fucking kicked! Alrighty. Oh, he's not dead. That's fine. Take a few swipes to the face. Oh, you nearly got me, my boy. You nearly got me. Not close enough. Get on the floor. Do the dinosaur. And how many people there are here? I think that's all of them. None of them dropping any items for me. So this is kind of a, wait, there's someone in that building over there, but he didn't hear any of that. So yeah, I was wondering what that fizzing sound was. I thought it was my headphones. It's my Coke that's next to me, my Diet Coke. Fizzing up. So this is sort of a puzzle. If you open that and shoot this thing, this item loses its value, which you don't want to do, and I figured out that the hard way on my first playthrough. I say my first playthrough, on my first time. Yeah, these guys have atrocious aim. Don't throw again. You don't need to. Get noob. Alright. He's out of here. I always like look down at them just to see if they drop any items. Again, I'm not gonna know what all the blue medallions are, but I do know that I want to get at least 10 so I can showcase to you guys and to myself for the first time what these guns are, because I haven't googled anything to do with this game. I've literally gone into it blind apart from that one LouisBellBoi video that I watched. There you go. Alright. So nothing in here. We can check. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. Stinking pool of manure. Alright, there's a dog here. Hello. Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. I saved your friend. I'm not gonna hurt you, but okay. Alright, you can't investigate that. Again, I will think about 100% in this game, maybe off camera, I have no idea. But this game is really fun. Like, again, really replayable. I'm loving every second of it so far. Alright. And I will be doing the entire game. Not 100%, but I will be doing the main story and all the side content that comes with it. Not in one video though. This isn't Salty Sunday Night. This isn't like an indie game. This is a AAA game. My aim is atrocious! Oh my god, I was running out of bullets, I didn't even realise. There you go. Right, 3 out of 15. And I know one of them is, so we got that one. Yeah, okay. I just had to like remember where the other ones are. I really like this game like a whole lot. This game is amazing. And you're gonna hear me and LouisBellBoi both say that thousands of times during our playthrough. Because it's true. You know, it's not wrong. This game is amazing, and if you haven't tried this game, please do it. Because even though I haven't beat this game, even I can recommend it, you know? And if I recommend it, it must be good. I'm Tokicat. Alrighty. 1,000 pizzas. Alright, anything over here? Nothing. Nothing too interesting for me. Alright, apart from this, man. Sometimes I wish there was like stealth kills in this game that can save you a bunch of ammo. But like, I guess there's not. Also, don't ask me why I'm playing this game or why I'm buying it when there's a remake coming out soon. I just was like, you know, the original game is going to be better. Because, you know, nothing beats an original game. Anyway, on to our final, couple of medallions in this area. We're gonna just quickly attack this. A section's coming up, which is really cool. It's a QTE, quick time event, and if you fail it once, you die. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do it first time, and it's random each time what the button prompts are, because you know, I played this game multiple times, the intro, just to see if my recording was good. So this is one of the key items. What I would like in the remake, Capcom, if you're watching, could you like please specify what is their treasure item? Like better, like you do that already by like looking in the inventory. But if you don't look in the inventory a lot, you're not gonna know. All right. Anyway, so here we go. Quick time event coming up. I've seen this signpost before. You haven't. I mean, you might have. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Outrunning a boulder! Sonic the Hedgehog style! Go! Run! Leon, please run. Oh! Oh. I had my both fingers on the L2 ladder. I'm so glad it was that button prompt. Alright. Also, so shooting items that are hanging off walls, any sparkling items that are not on the floor, you can, you know, shoot. If they're on the floor, you can just pick them up. Because, like, I picked up that other one on that roof. And I'm going to be selling these spinels a whole lot. And I'm going to heal real fast, because this section introduces, the people that I will not name, who have, the bombs, who suck, who literally are the worst people imaginable. Because they are just annoying. Alright, anyway, we're gonna use a first aid spray here. And my inventory is looking clean! Damn, Tokicat! It looks nice, thank you! So yeah, sometimes they run away and stuff. I'm normally gonna get rid of all the enemies. Oh, bear trap, didn't notice that. Oh, shoot, you see what I mean? That sucks. That really sucks. Focusing on bear traps and everything. Thankfully, I do know how to do this section without using a whole lot of bullets. Just go, bye-bye. Sayonara, suckers. And then we equip our shotgun. And then we go... Oh, wait, they all died. I mean, I didn't know my grenade throws were that clean, like, damn! Okay, so, we're gonna be grabbing a green herb. And in a second, I'll show you what the green herb can be used with the red and... yellow herbs, because you probably saw me combine both of them. And also, Slim covers his head like that means he doesn't take any damage. This guy is really annoying, because to kill him, you actually need like good accuracy on your shots. I wanna show you what I'm talking about, but like I can't really. There you go. Get out of here. Nucleus here. So yeah, this game, 10 out of 10. Yeah, again, you're gonna hear me say that so much. Do I care? No, not really. Alright, got 900 pizzas. Okay, if you have arachnophobia, don't look at this part. Can we make it through this without actually triggering that bear trap there? That was so risky. Wait, I think you can. Oh my god! There you go. Red herb, baby. Conserving ammo. But you see that little line there, dude? That's like blending in. But imagine if someone probably lived there, dude. You know, interfering with them and everything. Dude, come on. That was very uncool of you. Anyway, we got 1,500 PTAs. And like, you notice with like why I kicked down that door, you can't actually, you know, get in if you don't shoot the lock. So, you're welcome. I could really use the my Lord and Savior, Mr. Typewriter. How are you doing today? I was looking forward to seeing you. Take the handgun ammo. We want to just save real fast. Because I've been recording for quite a while. And I don't want to mess this up, dude. My save was successful. There we go. Oh, there's another one over there. You can't miss it. Bada boom, bada bing. And we got some green herbs. So there's a cutscene coming up, so I just want to quickly show you guys what Y does. I know it's really random why I'm pressing Y. But, so the submissions, I'm pretty sure, are dedicated to the, blue medallions, typewriter saving, there's like areas, you know, the red one, you know, just stuff like that. And I'm going to show you what combining the green herbs do with that. So you press U, and you see that little white line next to my health? That's my overall health, which now means I've increased it, baby. Right, I can probably actually do something like this real fast. Give me a sec. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty. And we're in. We're about to be what? We're about to have like this line is so good. What he says when you first meet him. It's Louis.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Let's go. So I killed you guys.
Perfect.
So that's the Mendez guy.
Cheese.
You saw.
What?
And that guy has a name. But I'm gonna call him Big Cheese the rest of this playthrough. Could have broke my foot there, but you know. We're dead, dude. We're out of here. Get him out. Okay, so that subsection, like as you can see, it's under chapter 1-1, and it goes in chapter 1-2. My hit ratio is 64. Enemies killed 34 out of 34. Number of times killed is 0. I'm gonna try to keep that as much as I can, you know, because I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna die. I wanna show you guys I'm good at this game, you know. Alright, so we're at the chapter end.
Feeble humans.
There's a cutscene, my
Let
bad.
us give you our power.
It's an egg. Purple egg.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
And we wake up and it was almost like a dream, but not really. He thought of it. I don't know. Never really explained it to me properly.
Hey.
And they took my jacket off, dude.
Wake up.
I like that jacket.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
That's what she said.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, Easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something?
Maybe.
Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
I said exactly like him. I'm Leon. I'm the voice actor.
Okay,
No, I'm
let
joking.
me guess. She's the president's daughter?
Nah, really.
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
I like this. This man has had way too much jam. Okay, so that's where we're being
And who
held.
might you be?
Held, my bad.
Me llamo Luis Serra.
Luis.
Used to be a cop in Madrid,
He used to be a cop.
but now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough
That's
for
pretty
it.
sad, actually.
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself.
First,
Only
he
for a
talks
day,
about
though.
Resident Evil 2 now.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Look here. Uh-oh. This game swaps between cutscenes.
After you.
It swaps between cutscenes and gameplay really good. I like it a lot. No, he didn't even want it. But kind of rude. Killed a man.
It's Leon.
Hey.
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Okay, we're back into gameplay. I do like this outfit a lot. Considering we've seen Leon in multiple outfits, sort of like Resident Evil 2 you had like that sort of like RPD uniform. Then Resident Evil 4 you had the jumper, and I have this. I don't know if there's any more outfit change or anything. You can't, this guy's dead ass body like isn't here at all either, so yeah. I'm gonna just take this handgun ammo and continue a little bit more. So this is the merchant I was talking about.
Over here, stranger.
We're gonna take the rifle ammo. Alright. I generally though, before we enter the store, I think this is a really good place to wrap up today. I've recorded a lot on this game, and I'll be honest, I've loved every second. You know, we met Louise, we survived the Chainsaw Man, we looted, we survived the Chainsaw Man, we listened to some funky beats in the car. This game is really, really good, and I love this game if it's not obvious. And I'm hoping, if you guys want more, you'd say so. So if you want episode 2 of Resident Evil 4 HD Remake, smash that like button, and I'll do an episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, evening, or whatever. But for now, TokiCat signing out. Bye-bye!